All right, so no new world champion tonight on the Raw side of things. Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's the Wrestling Mania. Welcome to my channel for a Raw review, the first Raw review of 2026. Stranger Things cross promotion with Raw. So bear with me, guys. It's the Raw review, so let's get on with this, guys. All right, so it started the show off showing what the Raw set would look like with Stranger Things. They had set pieces, the background, entrance, all that to resemble the upside down world in Stranger Things. They also had played around with the graphics too. Stranger Things. Nobody from the Stranger Things show cast was actually in the film. I mean, at Raw, like nobody from the show, nobody was there. I'm kind of shocked by that. I'm surprised. I mean, weren't you at least invite somebody from the show? Some people, some members from the show, but that's not the case. Obviously, that did not happen. Okay, let's move on. Kick off the show, right? Sorry, on my phone, checking stuff out. On the kick off the show, we got the women's tag team match: Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. The Rio taking on this tag team, taking on the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane, right? And whoever wins this becomes tag team champions. Well, this match kicked off the show as it should, and I thought it was a pretty good match, a good match between these four. They all work. You could clearly tell they all work together. They all know each other. Specifically, the Japanese women wrestlers. They all know each other from years back. They know each other inside out. It's like they have a special connection. Obviously, they do. They know each other from the past in Japan, and it's like. And Rhea Ripley. I mean, Rhea Ripley doesn't feel out of place. Out of place there. I would say she doesn't feel out of place at all. This match, I actually thought the Kabuki Warriors were going to retain here. I do like this match overall. I do like, yes. So yeah, if you go check out the match, I was wrong on my prediction here. Team Rhea Ripley and Io Sky won, become the new women's tag team champions. And as you see on my thumbnail, Rhea is on. It's in they're hugging where Rhea holds her. Rhea holds her, yeah. I'm kind of shocked. Okay. Next, there was a warning. Gunther was backstage. There was a warning, Gunther. Adam Pearce. He said, go say whatever you're going to say. Get it off your chest and whatever, right? And respect. So Gunther comes out. He said, I want respect. I demand respect. And then AJ Styles' music hits. AJ is pissed off, walking to the ring to confront Gunther, right? To confront the ring general. AJ has the mic, and every time he tries to say something, Gunther interrupts him. This is obviously infuriating AJ. Gunther gets to a point where he pisses off. He really angers AJ, and AJ, boom, slaps him in the face. And AJ's like, come on, what are you going to do about it? He calls him... He says he's basically a coward. Later on, backstage, Ivy Nile, who is with Adam Pearce, demands a match with the women's Intercontinental title and demands a match. And obviously, right? And then when he's done with that, Gunther comes all furious and mad about what AJ did, confronts Adam Pearce. He said, "I want a match with AJ Styles." AJ Styles shows up. He's like, look, you're a coward. You're a coward bitch or something like that. And AJ Styles is like, I want a match. So they both he wants a match with Gunther. So they're going to have a match for AJ Styles versus Gunther at Germany next week at Raw. So yeah, once again, guys, Raw is going to be early because they're international next week. So it'll be early in Germany, very early in Germany, okay? So we're going to get Gunther versus AJ there. Okay. Let you all know. Next, we got a couple of segments to talk about Javante Evans, let you know during commercial break, he's officially main roster Raw. He's officially signed to Raw, so it's going to be Javon Evans going to Raw for the near future. So he's a Raw superstar. Okay. The Usos were in the crowd celebrating with the crowd about their victory last week, and they're in the crowd with the crowd, and yeah, nothing. Basically, they're just hyping up the crowd, just hyping themselves up. Nothing really groundbreaking, if you ask me. Okay. What else is there? So Austin. So yeah. So we get to another match. Okay. Another big match. The Intercontinental title match, the Women's Intercontinental title match. Okay. Becky Lynch versus Maxine Dupree. Now, I did think Becky Lynch was going to win here. I did think that. I think she was always going to get back the title, just the way how I see it. So I like this match. Maxine Dupree, I said it a couple times in the past streams for my ball review. She is vastly improved, and the crowd is 100% higher. She's much better in the ring. She's getting a character where the underdog, is she the underdog anymore? Becky Lynch is getting desperate. This match, I mean, look at Becky Lynch. She's wearing yellow. I think Michael Cole said as to represent her Star Trek character on an upcoming Star Trek show. I think because she's in a Star Trek show that's about to premiere this year. So this match, I like this match. I mean the ending, because Maxine Dupree tried to get the ankle lock on. Got the ankle lock on Becky, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times. The final time, when she got it on, Becky managed to find a way to pin her, and she used the rope for leverage, and she stole the Intercontinental title, so she becomes the first 2-time Intercontinental Women's Champion. And I think it's so early, but I think they're setting her up in AJ Lee eventually, in a one-on-one match that we need to see between the two. Well, it's early. Really, really early. Okay. So yeah. Mysterio is talking with Dragon Lee, and they obviously Dragon Lee lost the tag team titles to AJ Styles last week. He was talking with Dragon Lee. They have each other's back always. Penta comes in, same thing, each other's back. Definitely with the Vision. Okay. All of that. We got Stephanie Buck here. Okay. Stephanie Buck here, who said she injured her ankle last week in a triple threat match last week. She comes to the ring. She cuts a generic babyface promo. But then, as she was done, Raquel Rodriguez attacked her from behind and really, really beat her up. What she did to Stephanie Buck here is really focused a lot on her injured ankle. You can see the brace. Focused a lot. She gave her finishing move. Then at times she took her leg and smashed against the mattress. She's going for a steel chair. Her plan was to put her leg through the steel chair and do damage to her, more damage to her. Basically, bring Stephanie Buck here off on the shelf. Right now, I don't know if she's really hurt or not. But we'll see. They did not have her to vanquish her title, so I don't know if she's really hurt. Okay. So, yeah. Then we have Liv Morgan versus Lyra Valkyria. Now, they say this is Liv Morgan's first match back. Televised. This is her first match back. Televised. Okay? Televised. Okay? Okay? Televised. So that's, televised, okay? That's it. Okay? And Liv looked great here. She looked good here. Bailey was accompanying Lyra. This match Roxanne got in the way. Roxanne and Bailey had a confrontation. Roxanne thought she got rid of Bailey, then all of a sudden Bailey turned to switch. Where there's that angry, crazy Bailey came out of nowhere and started chasing Roxanne away. Lyra got distracted in the ropes seeing that, and then out of nowhere, Liv hit the Oblivion and got to 1, 2, 3 over Lyra. Her first win, televised win. Okay. All right. Okay. What else is there? Oh yeah, Austin Theory and Logan Paul were being interviewed, and they're talking about the future of the Vision, saying we're not the future, we're the now, and they're hyping up Braun Breaker who's going to bring the title back to the Vision. Okay, right. So we go to the World Heavyweight Championship match, title match between CM Punk and Braun Breaker, and this might be Braun Breaker's best match on the main card, and I mean it's already been shown, but Braun Breaker is definitely gonna be a main eventer. He's definitely gonna be he's gonna win a title. I think next time he's in a title shot, because he was literally this close to winning. I think he will win, whether it's WrestleMania or earlier or after. I think he will definitely get the title. It's just this match really showcase how good he is. This guy is the. Somebody said, wasn't Michael Cole said he hasn't seen anybody progress this fast, like compared to like Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. It's like that's how Michael Cole sees Braun in terms of getting it, and with getting it this quickly. That's a lot of high praise, and it's not necessarily not true. I think he has a point. Okay. But this match, this match got chaotic. The Vision came out. Right? Then Wade Phoenix, his brother, Penta, Dragon Elite, and Mysterio came out. They took care of the Vision. And Braun kicked out the Go to Sleep, the GTS, right? Braun jumped off the turnbuckle onto Punk through the announce table. You would think Punk is out cold, and Braun was setting him up for the spear. But as he went for the spear, Punk, as Braun was in the air, like in a spear position, Braun kicked him. Punk kicked him and gave him an F5, another F5. Yeah, and got to 1, 2, 3, and Punk retained. So I would say this Raw for the new year has started off to a good start. Good start. Every match was solid in their own right. The main event was really, really good. The first match was really, really good. The 2 matches in between, especially the Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch, was solid. And AJ Styles and Gunther heating up. And I did think SmackDown was solid last week too, but we'll see with SmackDown. Remember, SmackDown is early again. If you live internationally, you get it early on Netflix. But remember, Raw next week is early. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Take care.